Okay, so in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to memorize Bible verses the easy way, okay? This is the easy way. It will take you 10 minutes tops, and you don't need flashcards. I personally don't like flashcards. I don't like clutter, okay? I don't like having things that I don't need. Even though flashcards can be helpful for people, for me personally, I don't like that method. I like simple, easy, quick, okay? So I'm gonna be giving you simple, easy, quick, and I'm gonna show you in real time me memorizing a verse. We're gonna be memorizing Galatians 2:20, and it's just 3 steps, okay? 3 simple, easy steps, okay? First step is you're gonna read the Bible verse 10 times. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm crucified with Christ, nevertheless I live, yet not I, but Christ liveth in me, and the life which I now live in the flesh, I live by the faith of the Son of God, who loved me and gave himself for me. Okay, so I just read the Bible verse 10 times, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to repeat it myself 10 times, okay? But I can use help, okay? So I'm literally going to show you right now in real time. So I'm crucified with Christ, nevertheless I live, yet not I, but Christ liveth in me. And the life which I now live in the flesh, I live by the faith of the Son of God, who loved me and gave himself for me. Okay, so I pretty much memorized the first part just by reading it 10 times. So I'm going to keep going another 10 times until I'm able to review each part of the verse. I did a long verse on purpose to show you this is possible, okay? So I'm going to keep reviewing the parts that I don't know 10 times. Okay, so I've now reviewed the verse 10 times with the verse in front of me. I can cheat. Basically, I don't know if I explained it correctly in the way I explained it, but during this part, I usually like to separate like by the commas in the verse. So that's how I separate the parts that I'm memorizing. So I'm crucified with Christ. I will review that until I have it, and then I will keep adding the other parts of the verses. I'm going to show you what I have now. This is just from the second round, okay? So I'm crucified with Christ, nevertheless I live, yet not I, but Christ liveth in me, and the life which I now live in the flesh, I live in the faith of the I live by faith in the Son of God, who loved me and gave himself for me. Okay, so I think I messed up like on one part, but I pretty much have it down. And so the last portion of how to memorize it. So first is reading it 10 times. Second is reviewing, repeating, and trying to memorize 10 times. But you can use the verse all you want and just like keep adding parts. And then the last part is to say it 10 times without looking. You cannot look until you think you've messed up. So just like I keep messing up on and the life which I now live in the flesh, I live by faith in the Son of God. So I forgot I live by the faith of the Son of God. So, and the life which I now live in the flesh, I live by the faith of the Son of God. I'm going to review 10 times without looking until I really feel like I messed something up. And then I'm going to show you at the end me memorizing Galatians 2:20. For sure. Guaranteed. Okay? Okay, so I just checked the first video I recorded was at 12:47 and it's 12:15. It's 1 o'clock. Okay? So that would be about 13 minutes. But keep in mind that before I film the videos, I have to pose for the thumbnail, okay? So I'm gonna estimate it. I'm gonna guesstimate it that it did take me 10 minutes. I'm gonna show you right now, after repeating it 10 times without looking. I looked like twice, okay? I'm gonna be showing you Galatians 2:20 memorized. I just closed my iPad and I'm putting it over here and I'm gonna show you, okay? So Galatians 2:20. I am crucified with Christ, nevertheless I live, yet not I, but Christ liveth in me, and the life which I now live by the flesh, I live by the faith in the Son of God, who loved me and gave himself for me. No, I said that wrong. I literally said that wrong. Did I? I'm gonna say it one more time just for extras. I felt like I said something wrong. Okay. Galatians 2:20. I am crucified with Christ, nevertheless I live, yet not I, but Christ liveth in me. In the life which I now live in the flesh, I live by the faith of the Son of God, who loved me and gave himself for me. That sounded right. I am 99.9% sure I said that correct. And if I didn't, I got the gist of it, okay? In 10 minutes, I literally did not know any of it, and now I have it memorized. So I would recommend you try out this tip. I really like it. And then for extra safety to have it memorized, sometimes what I like to do at church is actually write down all the verses that I have memorized. So I just have it in my brain, and then I will double check it with my Bible right there. That'll help you really get it ingrained in your brain. And yeah, the thing is just repetition. I have Psalm 23 memorized from when I was 8 years old. My grandma made me memorize it in Spanish, and I could repeat it to you right now. So it's all about repetition. Even if I hadn't reviewed Psalm 23 in Spanish for years, because I repeated it so much when I memorized it, it's truly ingrained in my brain. And I also am trying to memorize it in English, so I'll definitely show you guys when I have that memorized. Yeah, I really recommend memorizing God's word. It's so important, and it's really helpful in times of stress and trouble. We just bring it back to your brain. So that's all for today. Have a good one.